Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everyone. Welcome to Indo Global Mandiri University virtual class. So once again, we meet by using this YouTube video. By the way, last time I promised you to meet each other by using Zoom, but unfortunately, there are a lot of things happens, and one of them is because of the rolling of the position in UIGM, and there are a lot of meetings, so we just meet each other by using this Zoom. This video, I mean. But unfortunately, but I hope, not fortunately, but I hope you still understand, yeah, for everything that I have explained here. Okay, so go on to our material. So for today, we will have three unit, I mean. So these three units are related to each other. Jadi tiga unit ini sebenarnya berhubungan satu sama lainnya, because they are actually in one team. Karena sebenarnya mereka masih satu tema gitu ya. The first thing that we want to talk is asking for directions. Jadi bertanya arah. Ya. So if you are on the street or later on you are abroad and you want to ask about the direction, so this is some of the vocabulary that we will learn. And then next one we have unit 6.1, ada travel plans, rencana untuk liburan. Jalan-jalan. Nah, jalan-jalannya kapan? Ya jelas pas waktu on vacation, pada saat liburan. So that's why we have three unit that actually related to each other. Okay, without furthermore, let me start for unit 5.2. Okay, so here we have some vocabulary that I think that maybe some of you are already familiar on it. The first one, ada mosque. What is mosque? Yeah, mosque means masjid. A bus stop, tempat pemberhentian bus. Now we have two, a car park and a parking lot. Which one is correct? Dua-duanya benar. By the way, English has two kinds of versions. The first version is British English, the second version is American English. Gitu ya. Jadi jangan heran kalau misalnya ada kata-kata yang beda gitu cara bacanya ataupun tulisannya, tapi maknanya itu sama karena ada versi British English, ada versi American English. Nah, ini seperti ini contohnya. Kalau parkiran itu in British, di UK, di Inggris, dia bilangnya a car park. Tapi in America, in US, ya, they say a parking lot. Okay? And then we have church, gereja, a theater, a shopping center, UK. Tapi kalau orang US bilangnya a shopping mall. Ya. Kita bilangnya apa? Ya, we just say mall. Ya. Mostly Indonesian people just say mall. UK we say cinema, jadi kalau bioskop orang Inggris bilangnya cinema, kalau US they say a movie theater. And then town square, pusat kota, a train station, stasiun kereta, traffic light. What is traffic light? Traffic light is, there's the picture. Why don't we have here? Traffic light itu apa? Sini nggak ada. Traffic light itu adalah lampu lalu lintas. Oh, ini dia nih. Ya, please don't say red lights, karena di situ lampunya nggak cuma merah, because you have yellow and green too. Because that's why we say traffic light, lampu lalu lintas, bukan lampu merah. Okay, so we go on supermarket, ya supermarket, and the last one a museum, ya museum. So here there's a picture. Actually you can do by yourself, bisa langsung dicocokkan sendiri sama kalian. Like you are drawing something, for example a mosque. Mana gambarnya masjid? Oh ini dia nih. Okay. A bus stop, this one. A car park, this one. Church, this. Nah, theater, nih ya bedanya theater sama movie theater. Okay, so you have here theater. Shopping center, oh this one. Ya, this one is the shopping center. A cinema, ada di sini tadi. Okay. And then a town square, nih pusat kota. Can you guess if it is in Palembang, where is our town square? Pusat kotanya Palembang di mana? Is it in Jakabaring or is it in Merdeka? Actually maybe it's in Merdeka ya, karena kantor wali kota di sana. Let's go train station, of course this one traffic light, ini dia gambarnya. Supermarket, this one, and the last one a museum. What is museum? Oh sorry, this one is supermarket. Oh sorry, this one, oh ini tadi udah ya, salah nih. Supermarket di sini. This one is museum. Oh, kayaknya gambarnya kebalik ya. It looks like yang ini kayaknya yang town square-nya, taman atau pusat kotanya. Si museumnya ini yang ini, mungkin ya. Okay. So next one we have this one, directions. Actually, the most important thing is this one. Turn left, turn right, go straight. These three expression is the most important thing when you want to learn direction. 3 kata inilah yang paling sering ketika kita mau bahas tentang direction. Turn left apa? Turn left belok kiri. Okay. Turn go straight on itu artinya lurus. Kalau turn right artinya belok ke kanan. Gitu ya. Oke, ini kita samain arahnya deh. Oke, ini ke kiri ya. Oke, turn left ke kiri, belok kiri, turn right belok kanan, go straight lurus. Tadi traffic light apa? Lampu merah. Lampu merah lagi, lampu lalu lintas. On the corner di sudut. Go past the hotel. Nah, go past ini artinya apa? Lewati. Ya, artinya go past the hotel, lewati hotelnya. Oke, kalau dari gambar ini apa maksudnya? Ya, dia melewati. Ya, melewati si hotel. Ini adalah simbol H gitu ya. So, that's why the answer is go past the hotel. And then, yang ini, dia lurus aja gitu. Tadi apa? Kalau lurus, go straight on. Oke, number 3, setelah ini dia belok ke kiri. Makanya the answer is turn left. Dia ada tanda nih di sini di sudut. Berarti yang mana? On the corner. Makanya in football you say corner kick. Ya, tendangan sudut. Next, this one setelah dia lurus dia ke kanan. So that's why we say turn right. Oh, sorry. Tadi turn left ya. Nih, jangan salah gara-gara gambar yang tadi. The last one nih ada 3 ini artinya apa? Traffic lights ya. Okay, so after this there will be a listening and I want you to later on do it on your exercise. Jadi silahkan kerjakan latihannya di sini. Nanti ada audionya ya. Ini one of the example for the audio. And I want you to fill in. Nanti dengerin audionya dan coba tebak isi-isinya. Dia bilang turn left atau turn right gitu ya. Okay, so next, dialogue 1, dialogue 2, dialogue 3, and dialogue 4, ya. Okay, silakan nanti diisi for your exercise. Now, let's go to, udah bisa nanya arah, sekarang kita mau rencana liburan. Ya, walaupun masih rencana dulu ya. Okay, so when were you at an airport? When were you at an airport? Kapan terakhir kali kalian ke bandara atau misalnya ke train station, ke stasiun kereta untuk liburan? Kayaknya tahun lalu ya. It looks like last year because we don't do anything. Where did you go? Terakhir kali kalian pernah kemana? And why? Oke, dan kira-kira kenapa? Silahkan bertanya pada diri sendiri kayaknya ya, sekaligus mengenang masa lalu kayaknya ya, we wish that world get better ya. So we can travel a lot. Okay, so here it's types of transportation. Jadi ada tipe-tipe transportasi gitu ya. So there are 6 word yang mau ditebak juga gambarnya. Ada katanya bus stop, an underground station, and then a departure lounge, a platform, a museum, and a train. Bus stop. Kalau bus stop yang mana? Udah jelas nih. Pemberhentian apa namanya bus. So this one ya. So in Indonesia it just like kayak not LRT, Transmusi gitu ya. An underground station, stasiun under apa under? Under tuh di bawah, ground tuh tanah, stasiun bawah tanah. Ya, of course this one. Actually we don't have it. Indonesia masih belum ada. Next, a departure lounge. Jadi kalau di airport ya tempat menunggu ya, lounge itu tempat tunggu. Departure sebelum kalian pada depart gitu ya, berangkat. Oke, this one ya, departure lounge. Platform. Kalau platform itu biasanya di bagian keretanya itu di mana? Platform 1. If you still remember like in Harry Potter, ya kan ada platform 1, platform 2. Platform kalau di Harry Potter dia stopnya di platform 3/4 gitu ya. Okay, so maybe this one is the picture. And then ini sama sebenarnya platform juga mirip gambarnya ya. Kayaknya semuanya di underground. The last one museum. Yeah, of course this one is museum. And the last one, this is the train. Oke, ini kereta tapi kereta cepat kayaknya. Ini juga sebenarnya, this one is also train. Ini gambarnya kayaknya ambigu gitu ya. Well, as long as you know the vocabulary, that's fine. Yang penting tahu vocabnya ya. Oke, next you have another listening. Oke, listen and complete the table about Alice travel plans. Nanti silakan dengerin listeningnya. Kira-kira si Alice ini rencananya pada dialog 1 dia mau kemana? What for? Tujuannya apa? For how long? Seberapa lama? Terus di dialog kedua, nanti beda lagi. Si Alice ini mau kemana? What for? Untuk apa? For how long? Berapa lama? Dialog 3-nya juga. Ya. Okay, so we have 3 words here. And here, ini Miss mau lewatin dulu karena ini nanti bahas grammar. Next meeting kita akan belajar going to ditambah infinitive, sama nanti ada juga grammar di 6.1 vacation. Kita lewatin dulu. Hari ini kita masih bahas listening dulu. So your practice will be the listening. And then grammar practice-nya juga sama. Ini kita lewatin dulu going to. So next meeting I will explain it to you again. So your practice will be exercise. Dua-duanya pakai your listening, ya, no exercise. I mean, dua-duanya kita hari ini belajar listening dulu ya. Oke, dan next one. Oke, ini mungkin agak sedikit bingung, jadi Miss mau putar dulu sebentar. For unit 6.1 maksudnya gimana? So let's open it first. Biar nanti you don't make it wrong when you answer the question. Okay, look like. Wait a minute. Sorry, kayaknya nggak bisa ya. Ya udah kita. Oh sorry, this one. Ini udah nih. Wait a minute, kita tunggu sebentar. Okay.
So, where are you flying?
I'm traveling to Madrid.
Okay, wait a minute.
Dialogue 1.
So, where are you flying?
I'm traveling to Madrid.
Oh, really?
Okay, ini kita dialog 1 dulu ya.
Dialogue 1.
So, where are you flying?
Oke, katanya so where are you flying? Jadi kamu mau kemana? Jadi yang suara ceweknya Alice ya. Terus Alice menjawab,
I'm traveling to Madrid.
I'm traveling to yes, Madrid. Jadi di sini nanti ditulis Madrid. Ya, oke. Now go on to unit 6.2 on vacation, liburan. Wah, gambar-gambar liburan ini ya. So I hope semoga secepatnya semuanya pada bisa liburan gitu ya. Like I've told you before, ini sebenarnya ada sedikit bahas tentang grammar. Nanti Miss bahas minggu depan because we will learn about present continuous. Kita akan belajar tenses juga sama yang tadi going to-nya. But I want you to know the vocabulary. Ini juga latihan grammar semua. But I want you to know the vocabulary aja. Kita bahas sedikit vocabulary-nya di sini. Biasanya ini yang kita lakukan when we are on vacation. Katanya buy souvenirs, go sightseeing, have fun, check in at hotel, go skiing, sunbath on the beach, eat pizza, go swimming, take photos. First one, buy souvenirs. Kira-kira gambarnya yang mana? What is the meaning of buy souvenirs? Ya, membeli souvenir. And then go sightseeing. Kalau sightseeing itu apa? Sightseeing itu iya, jalan-jalan aja ke sana kemari gitu ya. Nah, itu jalan-jalan maksudnya, lihat-lihat. That's go sightseeing. Kayaknya ini nih, dia sambil lihat peta gitu ya. Dia jalan-jalannya langsung ke Paris. Next, have fun, bersenang-senang. Okay, this one ya, for the picture. Check in at hotel. Okay, so here is the hotel. Dia kayaknya kasih key, the key here. So we have here, go skiing. Dia lagi ski. Sunbath at the hotel. On the beach. Sunbath on the beach. Jadi dia lagi jemuran di pantai. Eat pizza. Yes, of course, this one is pizza. Go swimming. Let's go swimming. And the last one, take photos. Yeah. So, I think that's all for what we can learn for today. Sebenarnya masih sempat kalau mau jelasin grammar, tapi Miss kayaknya takutnya pada bingung. So, I want to explain it next meeting. Jadi, nanti kalau sempat kita pada Zoom minggu depan supaya Miss bisa jelasin present continuous-nya lebih jelas gitu ya. But a little bit aja. Present continuous is like the word sedang. Jadi kalau dalam bahasa Inggris ketika kalian mau mentranslate kalimat yang artinya sedang, ya, artinya sedang dikerjakan, maka kita akan pakai tenses present continuous. Jadi tidak ada bahasa Inggris atau translate dari sedang. Semuanya pakai rumusnya si present continuous, ya. Okay, so that's all for today. Actually, it's so short, only 15 minutes, but I hope that you can still understand the vocabulary and you can practice your listening. Jadi silakan dilatihan saja listeningnya, dikerjakan on your V class. So thank you very much for listening to the video and see you next meeting everyone. Bye.